Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, where we're back on the PlayStation 5 Pro to just fly around in the PC-24. So hopefully everybody's having a fantastic Friday. Streams should look better. I changed settings and everything like that. 4K monitor now, so higher resolution being streamed and everything else. So things should look a lot better for you, and hopefully the audio is good as well. Which, oh shoot, I'm talking in the wrong microphone. You still hear me barely. Turn down the game audio a little bit. So yeah, anyways, fantastic. Let's hope that all goes well now. Goodness gracious. But alright, let's go ahead and get flying. So, like I said, hopefully everyone's having a great Friday. We're back on the PlayStation, and let's have some fun. And if you saw a stream from earlier, I don't know what you're talking about. We'll put it that way. Because for me personally, it's just, if I feel like the stream is a waste of time for myself, then I feel like it's a waste of time for everybody else, and I just don't like it. So that's why that stream is gone. So, there we go. Hello, Aaron, and GDA, and Simon, and Silent. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the first stream of today. Oh, it's already so much better. I need to stop streaming on the PC. I need to just stick to the console versions. Let me change up the speed here. So as usual, this is free flight, so if you want to join on up, you can do so. Airport we're at is somewhere. Where are we at? Kilo Golf Uniform Charlie. US East servers. So if you want to join on up, you can absolutely do so. Well, it's especially better, Canadian, because I know what I'm doing with the plane, so that helps out tremendously. Oh, man. But in reality, it's not something I would spend $65 on. It's okay. Is it something that's out of this world worth the money? I mean, for me personally, not something I would spend money on. Sweet. Alright. This is already 100 times better. I'm so it's nice being back here. Being in the PC world just falls apart for me. Perfect timing. I'm on final approach. Once I touch down, I'll join up. Very nice, Jay. We look forward to having you here.
TAWS system test. Okay.
Let's go take a view at this nice air. Oh, and it's Kiwi. Hello. Welcome. This actually looks really nice around here. We'll probably do a couple touch and goes just to kind of give anybody else some time to join on up if they so choose. Hello, G Daggy. Welcome to the flight as well as Simon. It's just always nice going back to console and not dealing with the settings changing and all this other crap. It's so nice. It really is. But alright. Let's go ahead and start taxiing on down here. Hello, PC-20. I haven't flown the PC-24 in a little bit, so it's nice being back here. Pilot, 2 streams in one day? I don't know what you mean. There's only been this stream today. If you saw one from earlier, it's just, I think YouTube glitched out. Oh my... Simon? Oh, okay. That looked very funny, just levitating away from the ground. And hello, Ben. Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday to you, Jason. Happy to have you here from Texas. How's the stream looking? Oh, it looks so much nicer because I was testing this out yesterday on the TV and everything. It looks so good on all these devices now. Really happy with that. Everything looks nice and clear now. It's a huge upgrade, which I hope you guys see those improvements as well. Love the PC-24. I ground this plane out in career. Oh, I got you. Yeah, it's a great one, especially when you get to the medium cargo stuff. That's where I make most of my money as well, before I got to the airliner stuff. I mean, I still use this a lot anyways for cargo. It's a great plane. When do you think the new liveries will arrive? Talking about Marketplace, there's still nothing really definitive. My best guess is April or May. More so May. If I'd have to give my own personal opinion. It's not a definitive fact or anything, so... Just not dealing with PC. I just hate it. Absolutely hate dealing with all the settings always resetting and all this other stuff that goes on. I just hate it. Never been a PC player and never will. Just dislike it fully. Love being able to just turn on a console, turn on the sim, and know I'm not having to fight with settings or all of a sudden something's different. You know, it's the same experience every single time. And that's why console will always be my preferred place to play anything. Alright, almost to the end of the runway here. We may as well take advantage of the entirety of it. You know what, let's head to... we'll head towards California direction. Maybe even go into Vegas or something. We'll do that. Let's go to KLAS. We'll do... We're already at 7,000 feet, so for now we'll probably go up to 14,000. I don't think we have any mountains to really deal with, but just in case. Set up our heading once we're up there, set our auto throttle over to 240 knots for now. And hello, Jeff. Welcome back to another stream. And Firefighter, we are starting from Kilo Golf Uniform Charlie. Only need one notch of flaps, I believe. Because it is a pretty lengthy runway. Not surprising, we are at a higher altitude, but that's why we want to utilize all of it anyways. But we should be up in the air well before halfway down the runway anyways. I like the W on the hill. That means it's going to be a W stream. I hate that I said that. I shouldn't have said it. Anyways, let's take off and have a fantastic stream here. Oh, there's everybody again. Everybody disappeared there for a second. I was about to say what happened. We got Simon, Jaden, Bullets, Castaway, G Daggy, and Marco. Welcome, everybody. Hope ATS is not far off. Yeah, I'm hoping so too. We've talked about it a few times. It's just, I don't know why they bothered announcing anything last August. Should have waited till they were a bit closer to the launch. Power on back a little bit, and we shall climb. Let's head to Vegas. And then if it's a short enough flight, we can always head to California somewhere. Who knows? We'll see. Alright, so heading set up to... Oops, that's not what I meant to hit. There we go, heading to that. Perfect. Heading. See if we get auto throttle to engage properly here. We already have our altitude set to what we want. Turn that on, turn off gyroscope. And it looks like we're already holding on to our altitude, which is great. So we're already going to go up since we're at 10,000 feet. Again, it's not something you have to worry about in free flight, but it's just always nice to kind of keep that in mind so you always remember that outside of career mode as well. And I think we'll be okay at 14,000 feet to climb those mountains. If not, we'll change things up from there. But perfect. Gotta remember, we're not in Sim Update 5, so cursor mode can cause havoc on our aircraft. Las Vegas is right over here. So let's bring our heading over to the right just a little bit more at about 230 degrees. And excellent. Flying high on my way. Very nice. We look forward to seeing you in the air with us. And heavy, yes, heavy transport as well. Let me make sure we're set to live weather as well. I don't think we are. Oh, we are. Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was going to be as clear over here like it is where I live, so that worked. Ooh, so this is 14,000 feet, huh? Let's go on the safe side and climb to 15,000. Because as fun as it sounds to slam into a side of a mountain, I don't really feel like doing that right now. So we're going to change that. Oh, Blueprint, don't tell me that's actually the case. Did that actually release? Why does this all release when I'm streaming? I mean, that's cool though. I'll definitely make a video over it. So that'll be a little bit now. And JC, or J Campa. I'm glad you enjoy the content, and I'm glad you're having a blast with the sim on the PlayStation 5. That's awesome. And Pilot, it doesn't matter if you're not familiar with flying planes, just hop on in anyways and have some fun. It's all good. The 787 still needs work. It needs work on all platforms. It's better than it was, but there's still some weird things with it. Good morning from Australia. Have you flown out of Reunion Island to Foxtrot Mike Echo Echo? I guess I'm getting out of bed at 3:30 a.m. to join you. Oh, well, we look forward to having you here, Jackson, but no, I don't believe we've flown there before. Find out about this stuff anyway. They post a YouTube trailer? I don't know where people get this information from so early, but I'm not seeing anything just yet. But anyways, afternoon, is it possible to put my name on livery on Xbox Series X? Love the streams, by the way. I'm glad you enjoy them, Matt Scott. But yeah, so if you're in the free flight menu, and you're in the vehicle or aircraft selection menu, hit square on one of them, and then from there you'll want to use the right bumper to go over to identification, I think is the name, and then from there you can do your tail number and all that type of stuff. So that is where you can customize that. It's rendered in high definition, really cool. Nice, Jackson, I'll have to keep it in mind. Also, my 39th birthday was on Tuesday. I just relaxed and enjoyed playing video games all day. Well, happy belated birthday to you, Pale Knight. Sounds like it was a fantastic birthday. My kind of day. Is this PS5? Yep, it sure is. And we got some lovely mountains to fly over here. Welcome to the flight, Simon and Jaden and Pigtowns and Firefighter and Cayman. Happy to have everybody here. I see Bullets back there with Kiwi Flyer. Lovely views down there over the small towns. Oh, it looks nice over here. Off the wing. Excuse me, seat. Final look over from here. Like that little lake right there. Just hanging out from the snow runoff. We're flying to Vegas. There you are. Nice. Looking fantastic in 4K. By the way, are we doing okay over here? Well, let me just slowly pan this camera around to see if we're fine. This is probably one of the last major mountain ranges we need to deal with going this way, so... Oh yeah, we're definitely good now. Perfect. But yeah, I don't think I finished... We started from... I keep forgetting where we started from. Kilo Golf Uniform Charlie, and now we're heading to Kilo Lima Alpha Sierra, which is just to our southwest. I say just, but it'll take probably 30-40 minutes or so total. Which, speaking of, let's go ahead and move our heading over to the right a little bit more. And Nico, you can absolutely join. Just make sure your servers are set to US East and we'll be good to go. And you are welcome, Scott. Glad you found it. And then you don't have to change it individually. If you change it on one plane, it'll be on every plane after doing it once. So you don't have to go individually each single time, so... Stuck on the chair. That was supposed to be a really cool shot, and then the chair got in the way. Unbelievable. Oh, wrong button. Nope. Get a nice wide view as we fly over the mountains here. Can you close these? Oh, you can. Okay. I'm so spoiled with some Flight FX planes at this point, so it's nice seeing that in the default aircraft as well. Well, isn't this a Flight FX plane? Or did Coronado make it? Coronado, okay. I mean, I personally like the Coronado aircraft too. Looking forward to their new King Air that's going to support career mode as well. Oh, that looks so nice. By the way, hopefully the audio is all good. It should be, hopefully. I'm assuming it is. Nobody said anything, so. Everything's probably muted this whole time. It's fine. It wouldn't surprise me at this point. You know what would be really nice is a surprise release of the marketplace with third-party content on the PlayStation. That would be nice. Just do it randomly. Just be like, hey, by the way, this is out. It's like, yes, I would love that. Because honestly, I'd rather have that than another city update already. Which, I still haven't seen anything about that. At least not yet. Well, we're not close to Vegas yet, but it's KLAS, K-L-A-S, or Kilo Lima Alpha Sierra. The nearest airport to us currently would be, it looks like, Kilo Charlie Echo Zulu, KCEZ, is the nearest airport to us at the moment, of Cortez Municipal. Cortez. Wasn't that the main character in Time Splitters? What a fantastic game that was. It's a shame the reboot flopped because it looked like it was going to be a Fortnite game for some reason. I don't know why they designed it that way, but it doesn't much matter anymore anyways because it doesn't exist anymore. Oh, I'm so sorry. It is not K-L-A-S. No, it is. I'm not sorry. I was correct, so never mind. I just saw Nellis Air Force Base, so K-L-A-S. Because I was about to sound like, I'm pretty sure it was K-L-A-S, but yeah, we're good. I take back my apologies because it was never needed to begin with. Yeah, Jay, I mean, I'm just looking forward to getting some of those planes that I really want to fly here with my gyroscope controls. And of course getting some of the cars, the Juice Goose and the Project Cart from Got Friends, stuff like that I would just love to have here. Such a nice plane. I love the Pilatus ones. I mean, the PC-12 is nice too. I'm just not too into the turboprops. Hello, hello. Can't join you guys today, sadly. It's all good, Sush. Thanks for stopping by on the stream for a little bit anyways. Very much appreciated. When they add third-party mods? It's gonna be April or May. If all goes well. Hopefully it doesn't get pushed back further, because that would be quite ridiculous. Forgive me if I pop up in an Airbus. I can't fly these planes. It's all good, Nico. You can fly whatever you want to fly. There's no specific requirement to fly a certain plane because that's just dumb anyways. You can come in here, fly whatever you want to fly, and have fun. We don't do any of that nonsense here. You can be in a fighter jet, you can be in a hot air balloon going 150 knots. I wouldn't mind. Hey Roger, welcome to the stream. Well, the PC-24 is really nice now, especially since auto throttle no longer does the nonsense it was doing before where it wouldn't maintain the speed. It would always just throttle up, throttle down, throttle up, throttle down over and over and over again, and that's finally gone. And it was a PC-12 that had the hypoxia issue, but that's gone too. So I mean, either way, love this plane. Love this plane and love the views that we have going on outside of it. Especially these little canyon things going on. I think we're over, well, we're probably way past Grand Junction at this point. Yeah, we're south of Salt Lake City over here. Oh, we're somewhat close because there's Grand Junction right there. We're just well south of it. And let's go ahead and... Oops, that's not what I meant. Oh, that didn't pause me. If it did, apologies everybody. That is not what I meant to do. Insert, activate. 52 minutes out from Las Vegas. We did a thing over the Learjet this morning, but the stream just was a mess, so I deleted it. It's okay. I mean, it's interesting. Is it something I would spend $65 on? Probably not. I'm a piston radial engine fan. Nice. I mean, those are always fun. Can never get enough of a sound of those engines. Turn off traffic here. And then also, let's turn off traffic here. It's just always nice when the plane isn't doing the traffic call-outs. You know, traffic, 3 o'clock. Some planes are ridiculous when you're flying in multiplayer. And Jay, the closest airport to us currently is going to be Kilo Bravo Delta Golf. KBDG. Or more specifically, Blanding Municipal. Or I suppose 66 Victor is another option. Shorter runway. Oh, well, that works out too, Jay. Isn't it diecast? I fully agree. Thank you so much for the $1.99 super chat again. Very much appreciate it. And again, thank you for being a member for 3 months as well. I bet that was the new player joining just now. Spawning in on with us. Anyway, sorry. Back to my commercial shoot here. Love to see the C-46 support medium cargo missions. That would be awesome. I mean, the more things that support career mode, the better. Oh, yep. See, there's a new player right there. We got Sir G over at the airport. And Friendship. Welcome as well. And Marcus, hello. Welcome. And appreciate the escort flying. Very much appreciate it. Keeping us safe over the New Mexico skies. Oh, what happened to my countdown on the thing? Why did that disappear on me? Oh, and it's back. Oh, this looks nice right here. Definitely wanted to fly over something deserty today. Gotcha, Nico. Well, welcome. Not here just yet, Jay. I'm sure it'll happen. Look at that. That looks really cool, actually. It's like a desert wave. Is this a fault line or something? It's all about. Either way, it looks really cool. How's everybody doing back here? Nice. Got another PC-24 over there, the F-18. Some flybys happening. Very cool. And Captain, I'm doing great. Doing fantastic. Hopefully you are as well. Hello, crewman. Welcome to the flight as well. 46 minutes out from Las Vegas. Still not seeing anything about a new city updates, dude. Which is just don't know. I think it was just a random person saying that. I don't know. I mean, it's just so funny to me. It's like, okay, come in here and said, oh, there's a new city update available. Okay, Flight Sim hasn't posted a single thing about it. Now I pulled something. What was that? Oh, okay. I'm not sure what I've done. I'm all good, got off from work, and I'm doing a long haul to JFK from Amsterdam. Ooh, that is quite a flight right there, nice. Hopefully it goes nice and smoothly for you. Welcome Red Spy to the flight, and Sleepy Sith. Happy to see all of you joining us today. I should have just done this stream from the start today. Some person came in here saying there was a new update, and I haven't seen a single thing about it, so unless they got some insider knowledge, I'm not sure where that information came from, so. Because they said that, and then they left, and then never replied again, so I was like, okay. Let's get an overhead shot of going over this. Supposedly, I think the Netherlands and Belgium, but I can't get any actual factual information on that just yet. Always looks like another planet. Look at all the rocks, and it looks really cool from here. You can see all the, I don't know what's going on here, but it looks awesome. Is this? No, I think we've passed it. Or we might be kind of in the general area of Monument Valley, because I think we might see a little bit of it right there, kind of sticking up. Well, I hope the marketplace is going to be pretty much matching the PC and Xbox version day one, considering the length of time it's taking for it to show up. Because I talked about it in the last stream, it's just, I understood why it was slow rolling when the marketplace opened up the third-party add-ons when it originally released last year for PC and Xbox, but I don't see why that needs to be happening the same with the PlayStation side of it. Because what I'm hoping is currently happening is things are just already getting approved and ready to go day one, so there's just a ton to look through. So we'll see, because I would be really disappointed if it starts just like it did on PC and Xbox, because that would make no sense to me. Get a picture here. looks great with the reservoir lake things going on over here, the red rocks, and then a green mountain. Nice. And yeah, Captain, I mean, that was obviously the whole thing with the original launch, was focused on performance and optimization and everything like that. SU3 was focused on it, SU4 was focused on it, and then SU5 is still focused on it. I mean, there's great performance and everything coming to the new sim update for sure. But it's also got to get to a point where, to me, I feel like it's stable. It's running great on an Xbox and PC. It'll run great on PlayStation as well. I mean, it already is. I mean, this is just Sim Update 4, and I absolutely love the experience you get out of the sim on the PlayStation. So I feel like it's getting to a point where it's like, okay, we're finally done with this grind of waiting for new content. I think we can finally get to new things in career, just more focus in that mode and everything like that. SU5, of course, does bring improvements to career mode with, you know, ATC, the flow of the missions and everything, so there's that to look forward to as well. But man, it's been long enough waiting for heavy and super heavy cargo at least. I mean, get that out. Yeah, I mean, even PC has stuff where anytime there's something behind the camera where we're looking at now and you turn, it's always going to offload some stuff. It's not going to always keep everything permanently loaded in, because that's not going to work out very well. But I mean, here I feel like it still does a good job. Like, it doesn't lose too much. It's another thing that SU5 improves too, where there's less of it. It does better at managing what it's loading in the distance. Longer draw distance. I mean, again, the whole experience regarding performance and visuals on the PlayStation, I think, is already fantastic. So any further improvements from it, awesome. But what we already have currently, I think, is fantastic and on par with the PC experience. Just without all the hassle of the PC experience. And KO40 TV, we are flying over the desert of Utah currently, going to Las Vegas. We started in Colorado and made our way over the mountains. And now we are slowly making our way over to Las Vegas. I mean, slowly, we're going 280 knots, so not too slow. But if you want to join on up, the closest airport to us currently is KTGA, golfer's own airport. I think this is Pagosa Springs, if I'm not mistaken. I am mistaken, it is Page. But yeah, Kilo Papa Golf Alpha is the nearest airport to us at the moment. Oh, look at this terrain we got going on back here. So that should be, is this the Colorado River? Because this should be leading into the Grand Canyon, which it is. Oh crap, you know what? I think we're going to be making a random visit to it. It wasn't even planned, but that works. We'll kind of hit the outskirts. You know what? We'll turn to the left a little bit. Oh, you can see the new satellite imagery right here. See that line? So you have the old imagery, and then the new one that brings much higher resolution textures. Oh, it is monorific, I agree. I mean, SU5 brings, like I was talking about, new performance and just visual improvements, some great stuff for career mode, some other things fixed as well, which is great to see, but I mean, it's still not done. There'll be new things added with future beta builds, which will probably go through at least April into May, if I'd have to guess. Top Ramen coming in hot in the Thunderbolt soon. Nice. Looking forward to seeing you hop on in. That's cool. Red Spy enjoying it down there in the CJ4. Got the Albatross that Friendship is in. Do I have anybody on my left side? Oh, yep. Did I see somebody? Oh, no, that's our tail. Never mind. I was like, oh, do I see somebody else? And Lake Powell? Sounds about right. Let's see what's next to Page, Arizona. And it is Lake Powell. You are correct. Can't wait to buy planes from PMDG, LVAR, etc. I'm so excited for this drop. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be great. It'll be really nice. And I know pretty much everybody on the PlayStation side is very much looking forward to it, as well as I am, so hopefully not much of a longer wait going on. Will there be new liveries? Of course. When the marketplace opens up, you can get new planes, new helicopters, cars, boats, and all that fun stuff. You can get airports, scenery add-ons, livery packs, sound packs, all kinds of goodies. You just gotta get to that point where it'll release finally. Still looking for the supposed city update, but everyone I've seen nothing about that. So I think people are just pulling some shenanigans here. I played, is that the first? I forgot which one the first, because I did play the original Horizon game. I think that might have been the, oh, this looks so good. Oh, I'm excited to see this. I mean, we've flown over the Grand Canyon before, but it'll be kind of nice overflying it, because last time we were here, we flew in the canyon, so this would be nice getting a little overview shot of it. No, I mean, the marketplace looks just like it does now. It's missing the third-party stuff. So, what it is currently, but with third-party content. Because there's nothing different UI-wise or anything. It's just amazing seeing the technology difference between the old satellite imagery compared to what we get now with brand new imagery. Just night and day difference. That's why it's always fun flying around here. And of course this tech is used in those city and world updates. So whenever those areas do get updated, you get that new clear imagery, much higher quality, much bigger resolution, as opposed to, you know, the 2007, 2010 time frame of imagery that a lot of the world is. Just looking lovely. Especially with our convoy PC-24 right here with Jaden. Looking lovely as well. The castaways enjoying the canyon down there. Oh, nice pass by Red Spy and CJ4, looking nice. Gold citation. This heading, we should hit some of the main part of the canyon. Oh yeah. Definitely. As a matter of fact, move our heading over to the right just a little bit. Let's go 235. Did I accidentally hit auto throttle? I didn't mean to turn that off, but we're back on it. A few patches of snow in between the pine trees down there. A nice ECP, very nice. But gotcha beer. Yeah, I mean, I played the first one a long time ago. It's a fun game. Nice. Just got back from lunch. I thought I was losing it when I saw the error on playing the stream from earlier. I'm following now. Weird, everybody keeps bringing up this stream that happened earlier. I don't know what they mean by that. But yeah, I deleted it. I just did not like how that one turned out. Hey, Simon. Nice T38. And this stream is much better. Oh yeah, yes. That's it. Very nice. We got a photo shoot going on up here. Look at the other PC-24 from the back here. Oh. Nice. Look at that. Grand Canyon in the background. That's what I'm talking about. It's my favorite livery for the PC-24. The gray, blue, and black. Oh, and we got Hanover's kid. Welcome. Are we talking about the town next to the airport and all that? Because, yeah, it's really cool walking around there. Look at that. And people try to tell me this doesn't look good on the PlayStation. Come on. Crewman flying that F-18 through the canyon down there. Oh. I always forget you can do world photographer stuff in free flight. It always throws me off when I see it. Because I don't intentionally try to. I don't know if there'll be another stream this weekend. We'll see. I'm not sure. But stuff like this is exactly why the PlayStation version is my favorite place to fly. To get this level of performance, this level of detail and visuals, without having to fight with settings and everything else, just pop in and play. Absolutely love it. Folks, I'm going to... we're almost there, though. I'm running a bit low on the fuel, which is not what I want to see. I think I'm going to circle around and refill over at Grand Canyon. Let's do that. And then we'll finish off the rest of the flight over to Vegas. Alright. Detour. This is something that we need to be able to do in career mode as well. That definitely needs to change, because that's the biggest thing I want to see switched up, because it just sucks not being able to refill unless you just use the cheat. Like, it'd be nice to just be like, you know what, I'm going to go land down over at this airport, refill, and continue my flight. instead of just hoping for the best, because that's just not how it works. I mean, sometimes you have to refill because you're flying into a headwind, which of course makes you slower and makes you use more fuel. So it's just, there's situations in real life where it's just like, you know what, I'm not gonna have enough fuel for this, let me go land, and that needs to come to career mode. Bring this down to 200 knots. We're gonna go ahead and already start turning, because if we don't do it till later, we'll be far away from the airport and we don't need to do that. To the Grand Canyon Airport we go. Well, you just add a button. It's just the add fuel and repair keybind. But that's what I'm talking about not wanting to do, because it would be fun to just be able to do this type of thing in career mode. The only reason I want crossplay is because then I can just play on PlayStation 100% of the time. I don't even have to go to the other platforms anymore. That would be ideal for me. Other than that, if I wasn't doing content for it, I don't know, I guess I wouldn't really be too bothered by it. But yeah, I mean, if it ends up doing that, fantastic, because then I can just be on PlayStation 100% of the time and never have to play the other platforms. That would be ideal for me. If I can just stream from the Pro every single time, and then everybody else from other platforms can just join up from that, the perfect situation. Because I would never touch the other platforms then. Because people think I'm kidding, but I'm not. Like, this is absolutely my favorite place to play this sim. No doubt about it. Let's see what's going on with the elevation at this airport. I mean, in reality, we probably could have made it to Vegas with just fumes left in the tank, but I don't want to do that. Plus, I want to land again anyways, so just why not, you know? Just turn a little bit more here, start heading vaguely towards the airport. We are refueling at Kilo Golf Charlie November, KGCN. Amazing location. I completed my first long real-time flight, Geneva to Shoreham on England in a Diamond DA62. Oh, very nice. Supernova, very nice. Well, yeah, when I'm doing the airline flights, those things are about 6-7 hours long. I don't use SimRate or anything like that. All just regular timed flights for me. Are you buying us all Wendy's? I would never go to Wendy's. I hate Wendy's. So absolutely not, Simon. ECP, nope. This is all default. You hold L1 and then use the left stick to move around and then the right stick to move the camera. So basically like an FPS game at that point with the sticks. All while holding L1. Looking great, Sleepy, in the F-18. But yeah, that is all default. The only thing I have changed for custom buttons is holding triangle right on the D-pad to zoom in, holding triangle left on the D-pad to zoom out in cockpit view. Same for external, triangle right to zoom in, triangle left to zoom out. Triangle down on the D-pad I have set to toggle pushback. And square left on the D-pad is to reset fuel or add fuel in career mode. It's slew mode in fuel, or in free flight for square and left on the D-pad. And square and right is my drone camera toggle. So I don't always have to go into the camera settings and then do it. It's just nice and quick access to it. And other than that, that is my custom keybinds. Everything else is default. All the sensitivities default. Don't change any of that. And that's really it. Longest flight, you can do as long of a flight as you want to. If you just keep adding fuel, I mean, it can go and go and go. And absolutely, Jay, it's always awesome seeing so many of you guys on the PlayStation side join up for these flights. Always much appreciated. And as usual, I'm glad you guys continue to enjoy the flights as well. The airport should be here-ish. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Cruising at 8,000 feet at 201 knots. Not 200, not 202. 200. You know what? Let's go ahead and take control here. Which, at least for me, being able to zoom in the camera and zoom out in cockpit view is very, very handy. If there's one keybind I suggest you do, it's that. Because then it's like, oh, what's going on here? You hold that and you can really zoom in. Get, you know, it's really handy instead of always having to move the camera around or anything like that. Oh. Man, I thought I'm so out of practice with this thing. It's 200. Oh, it's the first two that doesn't, it's just, yeah, there we go. I'm remembering now. Yeah, absolutely ECP, and then if you just search up my controller menu, I have it in the description, all the buttons and their mappings, including the custom ones that I made. I like to jump to other ports with refuel stations pull up, and the EFB pops up with refuel. Absolutely. It's awesome to see so many of you guys enjoy Flight Sim, though. It really is. Especially the ones that bought it because of my content. I'm really glad you guys are enjoying your time with the sim as well, and it'll only get better. I know the wait for the marketplace sucks, but it'll be worth it. You'll have a blast with those planes, helicopters, liveries, cars, boats, all that type of stuff, so it'll be fun. Bank to the right just a little bit because we're coming in at a kind of an angle to the airport at the moment. Make it a little bit easier on ourselves here. And you know what I think we're gonna do? Let's do a landing from under the belly here.
what that little cable thing is. Is that supposed to be part of that? It seems like it's under the wheel too, so it would touch on the ground. Maybe it's sparklers. Really showcase that you're here at the airport. And it is beer. It absolutely is. And frosted dairy. Is this a... What in the world? Is Wendy's advertising in the sim? I know we talked about Wendy's, but... Welcome anyways, Frosted. Happy to have you here with the flight. I think somebody's making a Falcon. It's not out yet, but I'm pretty sure some developer's working on one. Oh, I love this camera angle, super. It's always great. It never gets old. Plus the art of not stalling out the aircraft while landing, because I have no idea what speed we're going, is also an added bonus. Static management? I mean, that would make sense. Maybe, yeah, just to ground it or something? I don't know, but it looks funny. See if we can find a fuel station here. I'm sure we'll have one. 500. Full flaps. Always carry a little bit more speed here just to make sure we don't slam into the lake before the runway. Players causing our frame to drop. There it goes. We'll figure it out. Maybe. Oh no. Everybody always gets here before we do, and then it just causes issues on the landing. That's alright then. Still happy with our landing on that. From now on, I need to slew over here before everybody gets there. That way I can avoid that. I think I see one over there, maybe? It's a few. Does that actually... I don't know if that counts. It's worth a shot. Because normally it's only that one model. Oh, we'll just head over there. The spoilers there too. I was too busy looking for a fuel station. Hey again, new live stream again. Yes, John. The first one of the day. I mean, somebody said there was an update, but I still... Flight Sim hasn't posted a single thing about any new city update today. So I don't know where that person was getting that information from. They never clarified or gave any other information. They just said, oh, new city update, and then that was it. I was like, okay. I'll be surprised if this gives us the menu. I'm pretty sure it's only one model that actually does that. excuse, can I help you? Who is this? Oh my, there's a hot air balloon. And he's crashing into our car. Or I'm sorry. Yeah, now we're in a car. But hot air balloon. Let me see if the other fuel station is anywhere around here. You know, I don't even know this airport has one, which is really weird. You think handcrafted ones would put that in here. I mean, I'll shut it off. Let's see if anything happens. Fill her up, please. You know, it'd be really cool. I hope this eventually happens. You can go over here, pick up the handle, and then actually go to the aircraft and, you know, set everything up yourself. I think that would be pretty awesome. I'd like that, but yeah, I guess there's no active fuel pump here. Well, I know this one won't because it's not the same model. There's only one model of fuel pumps that actually activates it. Don't worry, I know. It's not my first day. Not my first rodeo. Just was interested to see since there's no other model here. That's the only reason we came over. Love the hot air balloons though, that's great. Oh, there's only one now? Where'd the second one go? But yeah, in case you didn't see it yet, we walked around here a long time ago. I think it was when the PlayStation version originally released. I'm still not sure how they managed to do this, because I thought they needed the... Like, I don't know. The whole copyright thing makes no sense, but either way, it's still cool seeing that all in here. McDonald's! Get some McChickens! Anybody need a hot chocolate from Starbucks? But yeah, it's really cool how they completely remade the town here, because this is where they had the event where they flew creators out. So if you ever do that again, I'm here. But alright, let's get going here. Did I go into pushback mode on accident? What's happening? Oh, there we go. Okay, we're good. Hang on. Alright. Back up into the air and let's get over to Vegas. Oh, the multiplayer models are killing us over here. Let's get on out. Couple notches of flaps in. Gyroscope mode on, expedited takeoff. We're out of here. And KO40 TV, that's prime, meaning you are either not set to all players in the conditions, the flight conditions, and you might not be on US East servers. Hello Ash, welcome back to another stream. And yeah, ECP, I mean, we pretty much did that too, where everybody was out of their, because I think we were in helicopters that time. And we were all just wandering around the town. It looked great. I know we pulled back a little early on that. It's okay. Oh, thanks for the fuel. But yeah, that needs to come to career mode. The ability to do that. No reason not to. Right. Now let's just head to the west a little bit. They're heading over to right. Auto throttle and autopilot. And we don't need to be up to 14,000. We'll probably just go to 10. No, let's do 11. Why? Are you? What are you doing? Is this button not doing it? Of course it does. Okay. Are we good now? Yes. I don't know what it was doing there, but it was not doing what it was supposed to. We do know that. 280. And let's climb. We'll do 10,000. Oh, speaking of which, we didn't do a flyby yet. And lack, hello, hello! Booking it. Hey, Rasta's here as well. Nice, welcome. And Chris. And Crewman. And Mill. That's a new name. Millwright, welcome. And you got AKM back as well. Very awesome. Oh, let me reset the camera here. Should've got a plane wash while we were there. Clear up some of these bugs that are all over the body now. It is not happy on the side view for some reason. I'm knowing it's part of the plane. Doesn't like it for some reason. Always resets the tail number too and all that. Weird. Oh, what have I done with this? I thought we went to 280. Sorry everybody, no wonder we're passing. Let me set that to 280 knots. Make sure we're still heading the right way. We are not. Oh my, I don't know what that was. Nothing like just seeing a plane for a frame. Let's set it to 270. I'll put us more on track here. Oh yeah. Perfect. I'm glad I abandoned the other stream. This was so much better. Much, much better. Because everything about that first one was just absolutely abysmal. What is Simon? Oh. Don't even see the boom. It's just so fast. It can't even load it in. Crewman in the F-18 still. Nice. My guess is that city update is probably like a leak or something, would be my guess. Which sucks. I hate leaks. That's just the dumbest thing. Because then it kind of ruins the surprise, like, oh, there it is, you know. Because if anything, it will probably come out over the weekend, just for the fact that the event's going on. They typically do stuff anyways in those areas. Last time they were at an event was over in the Northeast. So we had that city update there. So maybe that's why they said it. I don't know. But all I know is leaks are dumb in video games. Let's keep things as surprises, please. If something comes out, I'll know right away because I follow pretty much all the flight sim socials, so. Or the other side of it is, probably doesn't exist at all and just said something random. That also would not surprise me in the slightest. Oh, look at that. That looks so nice. Just kind of seeing it through some of the windows there. I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't want to see that in real life, because then that means something's going on, but as long as it isn't loaded, I guess we're fine. Oh, wow, we got... Look at this. What in the world? Oh. Yes. I'm assuming not everybody's actually in an F-18, though. I'm sure the model matching glitch is here. No, F-18. F-18. Oh, no, actually everybody is in the F-18. Nice, okay. Cool. I like it. I was just expecting it to be the model matching glitch again. I'm honestly surprised Starfield is doing so well in pre-orders on the PlayStation Store. Because I played through the whole game and everything like that, and I don't really remember anything from it. It was just one of those games where it's like, I need to play through all this, because if I don't, I'm not going to come back to it. It was that kind of game for me. So, I mean, if you do end up getting it, I hope you enjoy it. It was severely lacking, at least in the beginning, you know, when it first came out, because there weren't vehicles that there are in there now and stuff like that. The ship builder is cool, but still, it's just... If you're expecting like a No Man's Sky type of in-depth gameplay, you're definitely not getting that from Starfield. Didn't like the story either. That was very lackluster. You need F-18s to catch up. I'm only going 280 knots. The perfect speed for a Cessna 172. I see Spence Dog over there. And Joe Sock, welcome. Happy to join you, or happy to you join the flight, whatever I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say. It's fine. Oh, and Kiwi Flyers up there. Still enjoyed the hot air balloon. That was a nice welcome. CJ4, I mean, honestly, I don't remember it being too much of a hassle getting it to a nice speed, especially at cruise altitude. If you just hang back a little bit, because for that one I typically hang about like 25 knots below overspeed, just to kind of give it a nice buffer so I don't run into any issues or anything like that. The biggest thing for me is I just want more optimization to it, because it's better than it was originally, but I still feel like it's not as good performance-wise, like things like the PC-24 here. But I'll have to mess with it again, because it's been a little bit since I've flown the CJ4. The Longitude's another one that needs better optimization too, because I do love those citations, but... sometimes it can just be a bit weird with the performance. And our tail is gone, and the entire aircraft is gone. Unbelievable. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, we're almost to the lake. And then we can head right into Vegas. Well, since we got so many F-18s, we'll probably just go over Vegas and then land at Nellis Air Force Base. We'll do that. I don't really like landing at the Vegas. I'm really surprised they've done a handcrafted airport for that default. I know there's been third-party add-ons for Vegas, but... because that's the one thing that's disappointing to me about City and World updates. I'd love to see, like, if it's... because the Las Vegas area had a city update. But they didn't do the airport, which is weird to me. I'd love to see them actually do an airport alongside of it. It doesn't have to be for everywhere. Just like one major airport in the area would be kind of a cool addition for it. But I can't complain too much. They are free updates, so whatever. But still. In situations like that, it would be nice to see the airport get some attention as well. Yep. We certainly are. The safest plane in the skies. This is effectively known as Cow Force 1. The half peanuts need to get delivered. So you're kind of seeing the back end of the process, which explains the cost of our airline. So, you know, company had to do a stream like this just to kind of showcase and, you know, make people realize, oh, that's why the airline at Cowtown Air is overpriced. Exactly, flying high, exactly. But yeah, that would all, they worked, but it would go from 100 to 0 and it was just, it was terrible. Absolutely horrendous. Those days are long gone, though, thankfully. We are 11 minutes out. Very nice. Got it for courier and was so disappointing and wasted so much money. Nice to see it's fully fixed out. Yeah, I mean it's if you have it and you got medium cargo going on, it's the way to go to make good money. Here. Better view of the sand. When did Volvo get here? Hello. Oh wait, I did see you before. You were in the super tanker, which I think you still are based off the colors I'm seeing from there. Nice. Well, either way, welcome to the flight. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 by the looks of it. Folks flying with us today. Yes. KO40 TV, you do. PlayStation Plus that's the only thing that's necessary regarding I don't know what I'm saying. That's the only thing necessary to have PlayStation Plus for is the multiplayer live players. my way in the Vision Jet. Oh, okay. Oh, I see you. Nice. Well, welcome. And that definitely explains it, TV. Oh, no need to be sorry. It's all good. We're here to help. I don't know. It never gets old flying over this place. Just anywhere, really. Even if it's older imagery, it's still so fun to fly over and look at. We should be getting close to the dam. Oh, we're actually almost at 20 because I forgot Kiwi. Oh, wait, no. We're over 20 because we got No Tomorrow, Simon, Spence, Mill, and Kiwi in front of us. Nice. But I always forget, I should be here. Oh no, there it is down there. Okay. I typically don't go to it anymore, just for the fact that it's still a mess. Just like Niagara Falls, too. I know nothing's changed here, so no point because it's right there. You can already see it from here. That the water's all kind of freaked out with the masking for whatever reason. So really hoping they go through and get that fixed up, just like with the falls, because it's been messed up for a while now. Oops, did not mean to hit that. Hang on. Oh. Jaden is flying a ball. Oh no, there's a P. Okay. So there's no PC-24 there. It's starting to look like a UFO. Everybody, things are getting a little too riley out here. This is supposed to be a flight with professional pilots. Honestly, I love when everybody's kind of just having fun back there, because then it makes it more entertaining to look at as well. I mean, if everybody's just doing what they're supposed to do, it's just like, oh, okay. No fun in that at all. And we're here, by the way. I'm sorry. We're going to fly over Nellis where we're going to land, which I didn't realize we were already here. too busy watching everybody. I'm gonna descend to, well, what's Nellis at? Elevation-wise here. I mean, this works. We can just do a nice big loop. Okay, yeah, we can descend a lot. 1,800 feet. So let's do, we'll do 5,000. No, we'll do 4,000. We'll just do a nice loop around because we're going to fly right over where we're landing, where Spence is currently. Now we get to see some real nice photogrammic imagery here. This is like the Grand Canyon. This is all the newer tech and newer resolution and all that type of stuff. So I always do enjoy coming over to Vegas and seeing all that. I've got nothing for you regarding flight control replay. As usual, it's still a thing that just sucks on PC and Xbox, so you're not missing out on anything from that. In its current state, it's always been terrible since the sim launched, which I'm still hoping they either drop that program and make their own or go with somebody else, because it is terrible. Every time that's brought up, it always reminds me the developer of Flight Control Replay responded to somebody when the PlayStation version came out and it wasn't there. They're like, oh, I didn't know it was going to be there. I'm not sure why. What do you mean you're not sure why? Do you use your own product, sir? The thing's terrible. Why? Could it be the messed up audio, the planes going faster than they should be, the stuttering aircraft in replay? Just everything that you would not want from a replay is in your replay tool. So I think that's your answer as to why it's not there. So it's just funny to me that the developer themselves says that. It's like, come on, you know why. Definitely want to fly with you on PS5 Pro one day. Well, mental health god, you can absolutely do that whenever you want. We look forward to having as many folks flying along with us. The outside view here. And then we'll do a flight right over the strip over there. And get on the final into Nellis. They dug down so far there. That's pretty deep. Is that a mine or a landfill or something? I don't know. Let's get this thing turned around. this thing's set to 5,000. Just said looking forward to having you fly with us someday. Keep that turn going. Keep it turning. Is not playable without replay mode. Okay. I've managed over 600 hours without it, so it's definitely playable. Also playable on Xbox and PC without replay mode because it sucks there anyways. So don't know what to tell you. Which brings us right into a final here. Should have slowed down a little bit before that, but I was too busy looking at the photogrammetric imagery. We'll do this landing from inside this time, since we did the last one from the gears.
Overspeed.
Yeah, I knew it was going to be. That's fine. We're in free flight, so it doesn't matter.
Overspeed.
Come on, get down below 200. We're fine. There we go. If it was career mode, I'd be more worried about it, but we're not, so. And I'm going to move over here. Bit of a bumpy runway here, huh? Saw it going up and down there. Oh, that, yeah, I like, we ramped off the runway there. would have come in from the other side, apparently, because this is a lot smoother over here. I'm not sure why it's like that. Alright. Let's watch everybody else's landing here. Yeah, if you just float a little bit down the runway, you avoid a lot of the weird things going on at the end there. It is the default button. It is, well, PC-24 doesn't have reverse thrust. But if a plane does have it, it's R1 in circle to go past the detent into reverse thrust. And then you can just hold circle from there, and then you'll increase the power in reverse. Are we coming in for some land? Oh my goodness, what a junkyard going on over here. Look at all those cars. That's crazy. Looks like Jaden coming in with the PC-24 as well. Glider, nice Kiwi. It's a hard place to land just because it's just, you want to hit something and there's these random, like, it's just really hilly in the beginning, I don't know why. But nice Jaden, very nice. And I think Red Spy is our final landing today. PC-24 is available for career mode, yes. Package has been successfully delivered. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I should have gone to that runway, but it was just too many people there. I didn't want the frame rate to die off, because this runway is much better. It's completely flat. I don't know what's with that left one. Nice landing, Red Spy. Oh, we got castaway. Hang on. Because, yeah, this runway sucks. Nicely done, castaway. Because, yeah, once you get over here, you can see it from here, how it just has these dips in it for no reason. Well, alright, everybody. Hopefully you guys enjoyed another flight along. That was great. Which hopefully you enjoyed as well. Had some nice sights there. Some great landings, a little refuel halfway through. But yeah. That was a much, I'm so glad I redid this and went to the PlayStation. By the way, there's Mars over at the sphere. Oh no, it's the sun, never mind. They're both red, whatever. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed another flight here alongside all the F-18s and A-10 going on. All looking fantastic. And we'll see if there's a stream over the weekend. I'm not entirely sure. But I'll do the scheduled thing again like we did last weekend if there is anything. So thank you guys so much for the continued support. Oh, that didn't even have any audio. Oh, look at that. That actually looked really cool. Nice. Very nice, Sleepy. But anyways, thanks for the continued support. Glad you guys continue to enjoy these flights. And I will talk to you guys next time. Goodbye.